Hi, this is Siddharth Sharma, and this is the quick unboxing of Pulse Oximeter by Dr. VAKU. This is a oximeter, pulse oximeter, which is used to monitor your SpO2 level, that is the level of oxygen concentration in your blood, as well as your pulse. So I got this unit from Flipkart. I purchased it from Flipkart at around 1000 rupees or so. And among all the devices, this is quite a bestseller. So before we do the unboxing, let me just go through the box specifications. So they have mentioned a few features of this device on the box, and we are mainly concerned with the blood oxygen saturation level and the pulse rate of it. And this is supposed to be a fairly quick device when it comes to monitoring your blood oxygen level. Few features it has is that it has easy to read two color display. It has a low battery indicator. It runs on two AAA size batteries actually. So that means it has quite a good battery backup. Just two batteries and it can run for a long time. So on the box, they have mentioned the package includes one oximeter, one hand strap, one manual, and one QC certificate. And they have mentioned that the device will have the battery meter, battery level indicator, pulse rate, and the amplitude monitor. So that's all from the box information. They have mentioned 2000 rupees as a price on the box, but one can get it for 1000 rupees or so. So let me just unbox it for now. And upon unboxing, we are greeted with a quick setup guide. Uh, so that's fairly easy to go through. They have mentioned how to use the device actually on the box itself. So that's a very quick step to start up. We need to take out the oximeter from the packaging, install two AAA batteries, put the finger inside the oximeter and press the power button. After 30 seconds or so, we can expect to find our results. And let me just pull out the unit itself. This is the hand strap that they have mentioned. So you can, keep it handy and protect it from falling apart. So let me just take out the main unit itself. So this is the pulse oximeter by Dr. Vaku. You can see it as a standard LCD display, and the whole unit is about you know fit enough to small enough to fit inside my palm. So that's very easy to carry. This is supposed to be a portable device, fairly portable equipment. One can use it to monitor the oxygen level as and when required. So the way we are supposed to use this is that we put our finger inside it. Let's just go through the instructions once again. Yeah, we put finger inside it, and this is a clip mechanism. So you can see just like a stapler or something, I can open it up and I need to put my index finger firmly all the way in. And once that is done, we click on the power button. So this is the fairly quick startup of the device. You can see that it is still monitoring all the values. So let me just rest my finger on the table while the value stabilizes. While we are at it, we can see the display is fairly readable even at quite a distance. All the values are very nicely labeled out. So we have the SpO2 level on the left hand side, we have the pulse on the right hand side. Below that we can see the indicator for the pulse graphical interface, and we have the battery level on the top. So because I have placed newly open batteries, the battery level is full, and I can expect to have it around using once a day or two for quite a long amount of time. So that's a very good thing. So we'll wait for around 5 seconds or more before we read out the readings. As you can see, the SpO2 level right now for me is around 96. It is supposed to be ideally above 95 in all cases. At 92 level, we generally recommend getting cautious, and at 88% level, hospitalization is recommended. And the pulse is supposed to normally lie around the 72 point, but that can vary according to the situation. So you can see the values are fairly stabilized. It is reading out the SpO2 level quite correct. And as this is a medical equipment, this will have a better reading than all those smart watches which have the SpO2 indicator. So that's a fairly better choice when it comes to actually reading these values, and especially in times of COVID, when blood oxygen is a very crucial factor to monitor. I highly recommend going for medical equipment, standard medical equipment, rather than smart watches or so. So that's how we read readings for SpO2 level and pulse from this device. And let me just pull out my finger from here. And the way we close it is, once we have taken out the, now you can see that now that I have pulled out my finger, it has auto shut off. So that's a good feature. We could see that all the readings were coming as zero once we pull out the finger from the unit. So that's it for the device. The boxing is fairly simple. The quick start manual is also very handy. And that's all for the unboxing experience of Pulse Oximeter by Dr. Vaku. This is Siddharth Sharma. Please put your questions. If you have any questions regarding this device or any other device like this, you can mention them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer it. That's all for this video. Thank you so much.